So as this goes live, the king would have been coronated. We have a new king here in England, King Charles III. Now I thought I'd calm down and get a bit of atmosphere here and also reveal a few secrets about royal family who've been connected to Scouts. Let's dive into it. Right, little known fact about King Charles III. He actually was a Scout himself. He was a Scout in the first Gordonstown Scout group. So he was a Scout for many years, but unfortunately didn't achieve his Queen Scout Gold Award. King Edward VI, Queen Elizabeth II's dad, he was involved in Scouting as well. The late great Prince Philip, very active in Scouting, supported Scouting, particularly when it was St. George's Day and Scouts paraded around Windsor Castle. And then he ultimately set up the amazing Duke of Edinburgh Award that lots of Scouts achieve as well. Well, that was quite unlucky. Did you see that? That was King Charles and Camilla driving past. So more royals that were connected with Scouts, and we've got Prince Edward, the Duke of Kent, is joint president of the Scout Association, along with Her Royal Highness Kate. Now even the Prince of Wales, William himself, was involved in Scouting. Even when he was studying at University of St Andrews, he was actively involved in the local Scout group as a kosher helper. And let's not also forget Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales. She also is the joint vice president of Scouting, and she did some volunteering when she was up in Anglesey. And we've also got Prince Edward, Earl of Wessex. He was a member of the 6th, 8th Southampton Scout Group. He got awarded the Queen Scout Award in 1986. It must be a bit odd, a bit weird, because his mum, Queen Elizabeth, gave it to him. So before I reveal who I think is the most famous royal family member who's involved in Scouting, don't forget, subscribe to Big Man Awards. And just now, Prince William, Prince of Wales. Now, unfortunately, we can't get any closer to Buck Palace than this. So when we get to the outside of the mall, I'll tell you who I think was the most famous Scout in the royal family. What I say is the most famous royal involved in Scouting. We've got Princess Margaret. We know she was a brownie. I'm hinting here. Who do I think is the most famous royal involved in Scouting? It is the late great Queen Elizabeth II. She was a huge supporter both of Scouts and Guides, and we know that she was a very big guider. She loved Scouting, and she let us into her back garden at Windsor Castle, and to this day Scouts still parade at Windsor Castle on St. George's Day. So there you go. While we celebrate the coronation of King Charles III here on the Mall, those are the people of the royal family that were actively involved in Scouting. Thank you, beer. Hope you learned something new, and I hope you enjoyed the coronation. Right, I'm going to go back to the Mall. So I didn't expect to see anyone who's a Scout leader on the Mall, but look what I found.
Hello!
Introduce yourself, tell us where you're from.
So I'm Zoe, I'm from Harlow, I'm First Great Pondon and First Silverleys.
Excellent. Now, how long have you been camping here for?
I got here yesterday.
And using your Scouting camping skills, look at this, I love it. You've been helping anyone pitch their tents?
I helped a couple of people further up the Mall, but yeah, got my tents up and brought me lots of stuff to keep me entertained.
Excellent. Well, have a great weekend.
Thank you. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you. There you go. Coming back to the other end of Buck Palace, Admiralty Arch, walking up there. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you learned a few things about members of the royal family who are involved in Scouting and Guides. And I'll see you next time here on Big Man Awards. Don't forget, subscribe to Big Man Awards, and I'll see you next time here. Take care. Bye-bye.